Hi, Aries, this is your July love reading. I'm going to... I'll try and put some intervals in between, but at least this is sort of an overall view for the month of July. That's the third of cups. We've got showing. Yeah, not really much to say. The information of personal readings will be in the drop-down box as usual. I think that's it. So I'm going to jump straight in and we'll see what. I'm not going to start with this deck actually. I'm going to start with this one. So keep it pretty shuffled, but I just feel to give it a couple. Yeah, love reading for July. See what comes up, and I'll try to get some general readings out as well. But I've just been feeling like loved ones are called at the moment. So yeah, we'll see what we get. So Aries, love for July, energies that we're dealing with. 8 of Wands. So that's some kind of communication. Could be air travel. We've got the Empress and the Fool. So this makes me laugh. My daughter's due to give birth any day, which is an Aries. So pregnancy vibes, baby vibes. So 8 of Wands is, it can be travelled through the air, like air travel. It can be incoming communication. And it could be sudden change, sudden changes, swift changes. The Empress, against fertility, but it can be about timing. Time to act on something that you have been waiting to come to fruition, or it could be that something is about to come to fruition of its own accord, with or without action from you. And the Fool is taking a leap of faith. So this feels to me like something is about to come to fruition, but it brings swift changes, but you are going to be required. It may not look like you expected it to. It may be something that surprises you. So whatever it is that's coming to fruition, you may be expected it to look a certain way, and it's not going to. So you're going to need to have maybe you need to take a chance on something. I'll dig in a bit further. What's this 8 of Wands, please? Aries, what's the 8 of Wands? So the 5 of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. So the change that's coming in, the 5 of Pentacles is having been left out in the cold and struggling along on your own. Now these both fat pentacles, so this can relate to finances, but it doesn't have to be. It can be something just in your material realm. And with the Empress, having been like waiting for something to come to fruition, this could be that you've been struggling along with something, and this is an opportunity being offered to you, something being presented to you, some kind of material offer, or in some other form, tangible offer. So it could be, say if it's like a relationship situation you've been waiting on, it could be like an offer of a date, or other end of the scale, a marriage proposal. It could be the case of if you've been single for quite some time, like I say, struggling along on your own or whatever, and you've been manifesting somebody into your life. This is the manifestation of that person, and that, like an offer. But this may be somebody that you aren't expecting, not your usual type. So you're required to have that, to take that leap of faith. So tell me more about the Empress, please. I'm trying to get out there. The Hierophant and Judgment. So I feel like this could be some kind of spiritual teacher, or somebody who maybe works for some kind of like institution, like a lawyer, doctor, teacher, that kind of thing. for some of you, but I don't feel that's for many. I feel like this is somebody who is spiritually aware, and that this could pertain to potentially a spiritual connection, something for spiritual growth, because we've got this with judgment as well. And judgment is about levelling up, rising up. It can be a resurrection. So this could be, we are in Mercury retrograde after all, this could be somebody from your past returning. So this could be saying that there are lessons with this person, or you've had lessons with this person previously. Either way, use your judgment. But, you know, again, the leap of faith card, the Fool, telling us that a leap of faith may be needed. Let's see, tell me some more about the Fool, please. The World. So, new cycle with this person. This is the beginning of the major arcana, the first card and the last card. So it's like from the beginning of the major arcana, going right through to, we've also got 20 and 21. This could be a completion with this person. Like a bunch of lessons and cycles that you've been through with this person, and now it's time to wrap them up and complete them. That could mean moving on to a new and better stage. It could mean wrapping them up completely. But either way, you need to take a leap of faith with this person in this situation in order to let this cycle. I mean, I feel with this leap of faith card, this is saying it is a new cycle. Something new is coming in with this person. The Tower. So this could be a shock and a surprise. Something unexpected. Find out some more about it just to be sure. Because it may be, like I say, it could be the ending of a cycle with this person. So, tell me some more about this. Five of Pentacles and this Page of Pentacles, please. Too much to take there, but the Three of Swords, Justice, Six of Swords and the Magician. I'm not really sure how to take that. Right, Six of Cups. Okay, this is better. So Six of Cups. This is like a soulmate. And it could be somebody from your past and nostalgia. And the Strength card. You have been through something with somebody from your past. This is definitely somebody from your past. Somebody who you've learnt a lot of lessons with. Tell me some more about this set here, please. Yeah, the Two of Swords. You're blindfolded. The Knight of Pentacles. You're blindfolded and guarded against this person and this connection. This is going to require you to have a leap of faith. I feel like this Tower is going to be a pleasant shock, a pleasant surprise. It's like anything that wasn't built on a solid foundation has to go. So the ending that you're getting is the previous cycle. No, that wasn't built on a solid foundation before. But it could be this time, because you've got strength there. And you've learned, and judgment. So you've learned from what you needed to learn. And this is a solid offer. You've got the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight is slow, steady progression. It is building on solid foundations. Tell me some more about the World and the Tower. Knight of Swords and the Devil. So the Knight of Swords is quite a fast-moving energy. But the Devil can be toxic behaviour. Like incoming information, they came out together, so I'm taking them as like one meaning. So it's like incoming information, and like information coming in quick, knowledge, understanding. So it could be some information that they're bringing you regarding some previous toxic behaviour of theirs. I'm going to look into this. That's what I feel it is. I feel like it's levelling the playing field. The Nine of Wands. Right. This is different for different people. Some of you, if you were single, I feel like this is a person that you've manifested in. For those of you who are in a relationship, I feel like there may be information coming to light that could be bringing that relationship to a close. If the connection's been difficult or toxic in any way, or it could be information about toxic behaviour that's with this tower, because the Nine of Wands is coming. It's things coming to a close. He's battle scarred and weary and warm. He's been through the mill. So it's like, to me, it's for those of you that have been through something, this is coming to an end. It's coming to that completion. But for those of you who are starting something new, this is something, it's like the end of one cycle and the beginning of another one. And this is going to fit differently for wherever you are in your connection. Sweet, but the change is coming in with the Eight of Wands. I mean, the reading started with the Eight of Wands and it's finished with the Nine of Wands. So for some of you, it could be the appearance of a person that is making you reassess your connection with the person that you're currently with. There are two ways to read this depending on where you are and who, like, whether you are in a long-standing connection which has run its course, or you are going into a new one that is going to be a lot more stable, soulmate connection, something that can grow. So yeah, that's Aries. That's what's coming for you this July. Thank you.